Hey, this is John with 2 Moose Home Inspections. Welcome to Inspector Insights. Welcome to part number 5 of learning about your well. All right, where we last left off, we were going to learn how the water connects to the inside of the house. So the thing that will happen is that your water line is going to come into the house and it is going to connect right here. Now that water is going to then come into this device here, which we just talked about a little bit about how the electricity works. So this water is going to flow in here, a little bit is going to come up this pipe, and it's going to exert a pressure onto those springs. And if you remember, we have those springs right here, which are connecting electrical conductors to tell the pump, hey, we need you to turn on, or hey, we have enough water. So what will happen then is that whenever we have good water pressure, all that pressure from the water is going to push, and that push is going to say, hey, we have enough water. I don't need any water. Let's turn off the electricity. But then what will happen is that once you open up the valve, and as soon as you get a glass of water, well, then what's going to happen is the pressure is going to drop immediately, and immediately the pump is going to turn on. And so then if the pump turns on, now electricity is going back to where it should be going, and the pump is running. The problem is that that's called short cycling. And that means that we have the pump on and then off, on and then off. And what we want to do, if you remember from the very, very beginning, is that this pump actually has water going around the motor. So this black section here is the motor, and then this water here, this blue stuff, is the water going around the motor before it gets pushed up into the pipe and then starts to go where it's supposed to go. So let's go ahead and zoom out here. And what we're going to do is take a look here. So what this is also connected to is that the water is then going to go, and it is going to go through this pipe here, and obviously we will see a pressure, and so we have a pressure that is going to be read on this gauge, and then the water is also going here to this expansion tank. Now this expansion tank is a pretty interesting thing, and we are going to have to learn about this expansion tank on the next episode.